Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Darnell YG, king of the channel right here, Dirty Creek Sports, man. We're back with another episode of College Hoops 2K8, man. And we got the Underclassmen Dynasty Year 5. I know it says Year 4 up on the thumbnail, but give me a chance to make a very brand new thumbnail or whatever, something to this liking or whatever, but enough of that, neither here nor there. So, shit, hold up. Pull that down, hold up. Alright, there we go. Alright, so minor technical difficulty. My bad, I ain't know it switched over, but like I said today we got 2 games, and I know it's 4 teams in a dynasty, but with this you're only gonna see 2 games apiece, because it's like the 4 teams that I have: GW, Weber State, Howard, Stetson, and it's supposed to be UConn also. 5 teams, I'm sorry. You're gonna see Howard, but you're gonna see Howard here and there. But Stetson and UConn, you won't be able to see. You won't see, because it's like the dudes who stream, well, what team it is, they really don't come on here and watch their progress or whatever. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I'm not saying it because I'm not showing that. I'm not showing their videos because they don't come through. I'm just like, for one, we gotta get through this as quickly as possible, and I'm like, I don't know where these dudes at. I mean, you'll see a game or 2 here and there, but we're mainly gonna focus on GW, Weber State, and a little bit of Howard. So GW got Army today. Weber State, that game, I know it says USC Bakerfield, but they're gonna take on UCLA at the Pauley Pavilion for their tournament. And then yeah, that was the only 2 games today you're gonna see. So yeah, what's good, bro? How you feeling, man? So we gonna get up into that. Alright, let's see who's first though. Schedule, calendar. Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Army game. Simulate that. There we go. We were studying UCLA. So let's get into this game. Let's go. Man, that's good, man. I'm over here blessed, just chilling, playing a game. You already know what it is, man. I love college hoops, you know what I'm saying? And we around that time where we're in college hoops, you know what I'm saying? January for real. But this is my dynasty right here, Underclassmen Dynasty. I'm just letting you know right now that what we do over here is people like, it's mainly nothing but sports. You'll see GTA, Spider-Man, and all that shit here and there, but you'll see a lot of all sports or whatever. So, cause me, I play QB for the Rams. So I got other guys up on here too. So, like, you can get up on it with college football, college basketball, college baseball, and then you transition your career over to the pros or whatever. Like I said, if you want to get up on it, just let me know. Let me know what sport you want to choose. You can either choose boxing and UFC, or you can choose tennis if you want to. So just let me know if you want to. If not, that's cool too. Yeah, I got NCAA basketball 10 too. I love that game. I ain't even gonna lie, I love that game.
Get him on the workbook. Show him what we got. Let's go.
Get ready for College Hoops 2K8. The Weber State Wildcats battle the UCLA Bruins. Welcome aboard, everyone, as we get ready to bring you the tournament's championship game. We're here at Pauley Pavilion. I'm Vern Lundquist here with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wolfson. Give us your take, Bill.
This game features a great matchup at the point guard position. Andrews is clearly up there with the greatest point guards in the nation. He's a magician with the basketball. He can really get creative with the ball in his hands. Walker is also among the nation's elite point guards. He has a knack for always making the right decision. When he's on, he can drive defenders crazy. Both of them are great competitors. It should be a compelling game to watch.
Weber State controls the opening tip, and we'll get this one started.
The game has just begun, and they're already in the...
06.
Swings it to the wing. Jackson lets it go.
Yeah, I got 06.
Mara yanks it down inside. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, for an update. What do you have for us, Tracy?
Well, just before the game, I talked to Coach Cronin. He told me that the speed of the team on the other end of the court is a huge concern. He said we have no excuses tonight. They have such great team speed that if we don't hustle back on defense on every trip, they'll be shooting layups on us all game.
Thank you, Tracy. The 9-footer off the glass and in by Mack. And we're now all tied up 2. Gunn inbounds the ball.
Samaje Walker went off today.
King bounces it to the wing.
Okay, Tommy
Gunn
Gunn
has it left side. Feeds right wing. Mara corrals the miss inside.
Great job on the D getting a hand up in his face.
Mack goes up. King wipes the board off the window.
I love the defense.
Yeah.
Just because he's in tight doesn't mean you have to give up the easy deuce.
Mack. Andrews.
They're trying to hold that
They're
ball.
going to have to hurry from long range.
King did a good job to grab that rebound. Perfect position that time.
Nice little crossover. Tip. What a defensive show Kansas and UCLA put on in that Elite Eight matchup last year.
Every time a team got a steal, the other side just took it right back. It was an amazing display of tough, minute defense.
One-on-one. Jackson
Good
takes
shot.
the shot. Doesn't get it. Andrews has picked up his first foul of the game. Shooting 2.
Matter of fact, I just finished up a college baseball series.
Coach Cronin is shaking things up, and this could spell trouble for the other team. This group has a lot of team chemistry.
He's off on the second. Opposing players must get chills down their spines when they step in and see all those banners.
As big as winning 11 championships? How about winning 88 games in a row? That's something that may never be repeated.
Pass, far side. Gunn.
Throw back. Get it out of there, big fella.
They hang in
You
the
have
air,
to protect
man.
the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Has it on the elbow. Takes a 3. Snatched by Gunn.
Yeah, slow that
Still a
shit down.
double-digit game.
Samaje.
Walker with the shot.
Come
Number
on.
10 grabs the rock.
It's all good. Good shot.
But they're still out in front by 1.
Yeah, I do too. That's the best
Clark
feeling.
bounces it to the right.
NCAA 10. I actually did a dynasty with Damian Lillard.
Deflects the pass, but it's recovered by Clark. Throws it up. They take the lead on the shot by number 10. He's got 3. Jackson inbounds the ball.
They're playing man-to-man here, Vern.
Walker shoots it. No good from three-point land. Just over 11 minutes left in the half. Caused a very difficult shot there.
Even when he doesn't get the block, you have to account for his phenomenal impact.
Johnson.
Weber State takes its first time out of the game. Putting the rest of their starting lineup back on the floor. Gunn inbounds the ball. Walker skips it to the stroke. King is just sitting in the paint. And the ref's going to call him for substitution. Jordan to make his first stint off the bench. About 10 and a half minutes left in the half. Matt goes to the crossover. Off target on the last layup.
I'd love to see that. He's looking around and pass. Such a deep one.
Leads him in. Picks it up.
Come on. Allow it in here. Cole Jordan, let's go.
Last shot laid in by Jordan. Matt brings it up the floor.
Perfect use of the bounce pass, Fern.
I like that break, Cole Jordan. Let me tell you, over the summer league, you can go back on my channel and watch the summer league. Cole Jordan,
number 10
from the summer league, the NCAA summer league.
Snatches the rebound.
He did a real good job to stay that close on a shooter.
Look at that. I think they should take Malik Stacy out and put Cole Jordan in. Let Malik Stacy win the second team in. Put Cole Jordan in. I like Malik Stacy, but he has improved himself.
Matt dishes to the left wing. That's way off the mark by Andrews. He'll make that one most of the time.
Oh, look at that. Cole Jordan, boy. Boy, too cold.
Just over 9 minutes left in the half. Clark dumps it off. Sizing up his man.
There goes the atmosphere.
Down low. Goes up. Powered down by Miller. And they now go up by 1. Gunn inbounds the ball. Passes it to the right. Dicey pass. And it's gathered up by Merritt.
Good entry pass, Fern. You just can't force it in there.
Matt picks it up. Tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. They're still up by 1. Walker Anticipates the ball. Number 10 brings it up court. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
The steal by Merritt. Number 10 passes it up court. That last shot blocked by Matt. He found a little wiggle room and went aggressive to the rack.
Extremely effective.
Puts it up. The three ball was good.
Samon's walking. Let's go, baby.
11. Right around 8 minutes left in the half. Feeds it to the baseline. Number 10 picks it up. Stolen by Gunn. Jordan way up court. He was more
Samon's walking. Let's go, baby.
That's why you squeeze it, young fella.
Yeah, 15 last game. They call him Baby Brunson. Even though
Johnson.
he doesn't have the big body like Brunson has, but shoot. Ooh.
Stolen away. Not a good decision, however. You can't just go ahead and force it inside.
Come on. So you get the ball started, so you win.
Just missed it. No three-point opportunity, but he'll go to the line for 2. Shooting 2. Making a few lineup changes. He's off on the second. Gets it out left. Bishop kicks it out to the corner. Tosses it up.
Let's go, LeSean.
By Jackson.
Let's go, LeSean.
Make their first time out of the game.
That crowd loud as shit. I can't even hear the goddamn commentator. That crowd. Ooh. Crowd volume, not the crowd chant. I'm gonna turn that shit down to 35.
Set to inbound the ball. Number 34 inbounds the ball.
They've got their defense, and it's minute.
Dishes it to the wing. Mack, the spin move. Harris raises up. Can't return the favor with his own 3. UCLA has been on the losing end of the rebound battle. And Tracy is near their bench with a report.
Coach Cronin was looking pretty frustrated, Vern. He just turned to his bench and said, what do we work so hard for in practice if we're just going to roll over at game time? We'll see if they pick up the intensity.
Thanks, Tracy. Passes to the right side. Jackson has it. Left wing. That last shot netted for 3. The Bruins will try to end this run.
The D just can't figure a way to stop this run. You've got to establish position early if you're defending her, and he just didn't beat him to the spot.
And he makes the first. Come away 1 of 2. Jackson inbounds the ball. Jordan passes it up court. Massey, low block. It was hit by King. By 8. The Bruins with some difficulties. The Bruins will take a timeout. Get back to the action. Matt off the inbound pass.
Clean it up. Look at him swat that thing away.
Knocked loose. And it's picked up by UCLA.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going. Well, he got there in time, but it looked like he was leaning when the contact occurred.
Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Johnson inbounds the ball. Stolen by Weber State. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep.
Danny Bishop Senior, so I know he like, man, listen, I'm trying to get my championship.
Johnson gets it outright with the wide open look. Reeled in by Johnson. Releases. Misses the little leaner inside. Weber State is shooting itself in the foot with all the turnovers. Tracy has something for us.
The head coach looked downright disgusted after that last turnover led to yet another opposition bucket. He yelled 3 simple words at his guys on the floor. Protect the ball.
All right, Tracy.
He-Man movie coming out this year.
He can't come away with a three-point play. Under 5 minutes left in the half. Clark swings it to the left wing. Number 3 launches one from beyond the arc. Bishop gets the rebound.
I don't think he'll miss many more of those looks.
Leads him in. Goes up. The lovely pass inside. And it's dunked home by Gunn. They got on this roll a while ago and just haven't looked back.
Coach Cronin had no choice but to call timeout and try and stop this run. They don't want it to get out of hand.
Looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Johnson inbounds the ball. Stolen away by Weber State.
I think these fans are getting excited, Vern. They're making some noise now.
The Bruins with some abysmal stats. Heavy pressure kept him from getting a good look.
Tough miss.
Feeds it to the wing. Number 34 throws it up. Can't connect from the wing. Jackson. Gunn pulls it in. Backs in. Tosses it up. Gets the second chance basket to go. They take a 16-point lead.
You know what kind of defense they're in, don't you, Vern? Hit him in.
Dishes to the left. Bounce pass. Top of the key. Johnson. Can't get the bucket from 18 feet.
They can't seem to put an end to this run. They need to get their offense going, and soon.
Nice move and fade on that last shot by Jordan. UCLA has been on the wrong side of this long run And Tracy's got a report for us.
Coach Cronin is not at all happy with the drought they're going through and told his assistants to find a way, any way, to turn this one around.
Thanks, Tracy. Takes the shot. The three-pointer was no good by Walker, but they're still up by 16. Catches it in the paint. Number 10 kicks it out to the outside. Right wing. Passes to the free throw line. The steal by Jackson.
Oh, the quick hands before they even knew what hit them. He made off with that one.
Misfired on that last three by Jordan. 2:24 left in the first half.
That's what a coach wants from his defenders. Stay with your best shooter and don't give him any easy looks.
Shooting 2. Knocks down the first one. Both teams are making a few lineup changes. He gets the second to fall as well. Gunn inbounds the ball. King dishes it to the baseline. Gunn puts the hammer down. He's got 6. UCLA is really struggling. 2 minutes remaining. Kyle has it. Right side. That last 14-footer was no good. Pass out left. King backs him down. The lay-in was good by Gunn. They're now out in front by 18. Kyle uses the crossover. Mack beats it to the right wing. That last three-pointer was missed by number 10. He'll make that one most of the time.
But the D got a break on that one.
Walker puts it up. Scores after the quick crossover. They're in front, 39-19. High post. Passes it to the wing from 20 feet out. That one was drilled by number 10. They're now behind by 18. Picked up by number 3. It's one-on-one. Number 10 picks it up. Slides in with a soft finger roll. But they're still behind by 16. Jackson dishes down low. Backs in. Shoots. The three-pointer hit by Gunn. By 19. Matt brings it up. Mack crosses it over. Number 3 gets it right wing. That last trade, no good. First half comes to an end with the score 42-23. Give us your opinion on the first half, Bill.
I can't think of too much good to say about this game so far. Maybe you can do play-by-play and color.
Let's see who we have as our player of the half, Bill.
Gunn has been an assassin. He's been unstoppable when he's gotten the ball in his hands at the offensive end. Look at these highlights. You won't find him miss because all he does is knock him down. Oh, how pretty.
Tremendous effort from our player of the half. all set to begin the second half. Tracy Wolfson has more on what went on at halftime. Tracy?
Well, at halftime, I talked with the head coach.
He said he was pleased with how the game was going, but was going to tweak some things to cover up some weaknesses. Coach said that even though his starters had plenty of energy, he would still rotate in his bench players. He said that it wasn't a question of fatigue, but more of a method of showing different looks on offense. Guys?
Thanks, Tracy. Last shot dropped in by Matt.
Great defensive play leads to a quick bucket. Aggressive D like that can shift momentum on you in a hurry.
Jackson inbounds the ball. Walker tosses it up court. The steal by Johnson.
I'd love to see that. He's looking around and pounce. Such a defense.
Jackson behind the arc. Merrill grabs it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. Intercepted.
Wonderful job of denying the basketball that time. Great pick.
14 feet out. Didn't fall by Jackson. Still a 13-point lead. Number 10. Johnson lets it go. Connects inside the key. He's 2 for 7 for the game. To put an end to the run, rebounded inside by number 10.
Might have rushed that one just a little bit. There was plenty of time on the shot clock, but he got a little over-anxious.
Mara backs down. Andrews for 3. Hits it. They cut the lead to 8. Just over 13 minutes left in the second half. The Wildcats will take a timeout here. Set to inbound the ball. Number 21 didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game. Number 53 inbounds the ball. Nice touch on that last lead by Walker.
You have to keep your head up and eyes open at all times playing with this guy.
That's right, and you never know when or where he'll find you. Bold pass. Goes up. Hauled in by Jackson, and that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. Under 13 minutes left in the second half. Quick defensive reaction changed the trajectory.
That's what great defenses do. Contest every shot.
UCLA is really struggling to close down the middle. Tracy has something for us. Tracy?
Coach Cronin just told the players on his bench, we have to be more physical in the paint. Don't be afraid of some contact. Sounds like he'd rather have some fouls called than to keep giving up all those easy baskets.
All right, Tracy. Number 53 goes up. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the stripe. Knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Mara inbounds the ball.
They're set up in minute.
Tipped, but it's recovered by UCLA. Top of the key. Fires the 3.
Yeah.
Grabbed by number 53.
Their rebounding has been terrific, Vern, and that's the main reason they're leading in this game.
Last shot laid in by Jackson.
You've been getting to the rack, bro.
UCLA calls time.
Y'all might be ready, though. Look how big y'all are on UCLA. Y'all fools might be ready.
Set to inbound the ball. Johnson inbounds the ball. Stolen by Weber State.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Walker shoots it. Misses the jumper.
I hate that swing shot.
But they still lead
you
by
wide
50.
open. Why are you swinging the ball to set up for a shot? Why are you taking
Dumps it
a
to the
shot?
paint. Shooting. And he makes the first. Second to fall as well. Jackson inbounds the ball. Just over 11 minutes left in the second half. Jackson dumps it to the middle. Walker. Catches it outright. Backs him down. Gunn beats it to the left wing. That last ball is drained by number 53. Unbelievable range from downtown.
Big men may practice those threes nowadays. A lot of it comes from the European basketball influence.
Dishes it to the wing. Pokes free. And it's scooped up by Jackson. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
He misses the first. The Bruins will bring out some reserves. Sinks the second. Mara inbounds the ball. Matt. Bounces it to the left side. Number 34 has it down low. Finished nicely down low on that last shot. Right around 10 minutes left in the second half. Launches it. The shot was knocked down by number 21. They extended to an 18-point lead. Leads him with the pass. The Wildcats have been lights out from beyond the arc. Gunn takes it up. Number 3 hauls it in off the glass. He attacked it with everything he had, but it still wasn't enough.
Good defense, not letting them jam it home.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Knocks down the first one. Jordan was needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. He's off on the second. Number 34 with the inside leaner. Misses, but he'll get 2 shots from the line.
A little too aggressive right there. I like that he's not afraid to be physical, but that was too much.
He makes the first. Gets them both. Jackson inbounds the ball. Just over 9 minutes left in the second half. Gets it. Baseline.
I fucks with that boy Tony Gunn. That boy got skilled.
It looks like they're playing
offensive awareness.
Mack passes it to the left wing. The crossover. Let's take a look at the State Farm drive of the game.
He gets the
Y'all
job
can use
done
him,
almost every
Phoenix.
time,
You
Vern.
got a Phoenix,
We're
bro.
talking about a fellow with
Y'all
onions.
can use him.
Number 21 brings it up the floor. From deep. The shot was short by Jordan. Still a 13-point lead. High post. Dumps it to the inside. The last layup is dropped in by number 3.
When you've got height like that, you can really control the game.
No question. He can pass the ball where he wants to and really orchestrate the attack. Andrew gets the whistle for blocking, and that's his 3rd foul. We could see him tighten up his play, Bill. Foul trouble will make the player extra cautious.
But you don't want to be so careful that you're not effective out there. It's a tricky balance.
Number 53 inbounds the ball. Last tray off the Martin by Jackson.
What a turnaround. He was reining those in before, but all of a sudden, he's gotten a little cold out there.
Mack. Spins. Johnson fires. Cuts the lead to single digits. He's shooting 37% for the game. An 8-point differential. To stop the run. Ripped down by number 3.
Number 3 went after that rebound hard. Great work.
Hands it off. Number 3 from deep. Johnson grabs the rebound inside. Jackson inbounds the ball. Just over 7 minutes left in the second half. Fires the 3. And the ball will land out of bounds after the errant shot.
The Weber State coach made some changes that could affect their chemistry a little bit. I don't think these guys have played together very often.
One-on-one. Mack goes up, fakes it off the glass and in. They're on a roll with 18 unanswered points. The Wildcats will try to put a stop to this run. Bishop puts it in for 2. He's got 6. Has it. Right wing. With a nice D. Bishop fires it way up court. Number 21 dishes it cross court. Buried from beyond the arc by Jordan. He's 1 for 3 from deep. passes it inside. Last shot will be Barnett.
You have to love to see a guy take it aggressively to the hoop like that and then finish.
The Wildcats all time. Set to inbound the ball. Bishop inbounds the ball. Unloads. The quick three off the inbound was missed by Williams. But they're still up by 7. Johnson skips it to the right. Andrew catches it. Right corner. The last shot missed from three-point range.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
Jordan with the crossover. Jams it. And they're now out in front by 9. Skip pass. Right wing. Johnson. Clark puts it up right in the bottom of the bucket. They're now down by 7. Just over 5 minutes left in the second half. Takes it up. Fouled hard there. He'll get 2 free throws. 14 fouls. Shooting 2. Makes the first. And he'll come away 1 of 2. Number 10. Number 10 with the leaner, pulls it in.
He fought for that rebound. That's some toughness for you.
Jackson catches it, right wing. Sizing up his man. Jackson looking to heat up a bit. Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. 15 foul. Both teams will make some substitutions. He's off on the second. Bounce pass. Down low. Jackson inbounds the ball. Under 4 minutes left in the second half. The crossover. Walker, 14 feet out. Missed. They still have a 7-point lead. Andrew lets it go. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by UCLA.
is a very exciting game, bro.
Wow, these fans are going nuts, Vern. Could this building get any louder?
Gunn leans, uses a glass, and it goes in. 15 points, and he's the top scorer. Gets it, right wing. Andrews, it falls. He's shooting 33% from downtown. Walker brings it up court. King backs him down. Jackson, he's on the baseline. Count it. And the foul.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move, Vern.
Can't convert the three-point play. Johnson ends it off. Number 10 takes it up. Down low. Merrill finishes with the soft touch. But they're still down by 6. 2:37 left in the game. Gunn takes it up. Slams it home. They're in front, 75-67. The Bruins all timeout. They're behind by 8. 2:27 left in the game. Let's get back to the action. Johnson inbounds the ball. Passes it back to the top of the key. Misfired on that last three by Andrews. Lucky break for the defense.
Whoever was supposed to be guarding him better wake up, because the next time it won't be a miss.
Misfired on that last three by King. Leads him in. The steal.
Things just get so cramped up inside, Vern, that making those little dump-off passes can be really difficult.
One-on-one. Gunn from deep. Connects. By 11. Mara beats it to the low block. Oh, net in the shot by Andrews. 14 points, and he's his team's leading scorer.
It's a good idea to milk that clock and burn as much time as possible to protect that lead.
Mara inbounds the ball. Andrews dumps it off. Pulls the trigger. The three-pointer was drained by Matt. They cut the lead to 8. 1:09 left in the game. Gunn takes it up, gets it to go. Johnson will pick up his second foul. He knocks down the front end, and he'll get another. Goes up. Nice lay-in off the glass by Matt. Sweetness. They gave him a look and paid for it. Knocks it loose. To the rim.
I'd love to see that. He's lurking around, then pounce. Such a thief, Vern.
No good on the last layup by Andrews. Nice little crossover.
Man, they trying to kill you, bro.
Team foul.
Sinks the first one, and that will push the lead to double digits. Gets the second to fall as well. Johnson inbounds the ball.
I think this game is out of reach, Vern. There's just not enough time left for a comeback.
The last trade is cashed in by Matt. The Wildcats have this game pretty much in the bag.
I can appreciate their willingness to keep battling, Vern, but I think it's too late to save the game. Fouling isn't going to do them any good anymore.
Gets the first, and that will give them a 9-point lead. Can't connect on number 2. Gets it, right wing. Number 10, here's the spin move. Merrill nails it from 9 feet.
What a nice play. Saw the mismatch. Exploited it. Way to use that extra height, young fella.
24 seconds left in the game. Matt gets whistled for a foul and double bonus in effect. They'll get 2 shots at the line. Gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. Two for 2, and it's a 9-point ball game. Andrew with the shot, knocks it down from 3-point range.
Sweet. He put that bounce pass right in his hip pocket.
He has great court sense. Matt commits the foul. They're in the double bonus. They'll go to the line for 2.
Good foul there. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Sinks the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Perfect from the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. From long range, pulled in by King. Number 10 gets whistled for a foul. We're in the double bonus, so they'll go to the line for 2 shots.
I think it's a little too late for this, Vern. They're just prolonging the agony by fouling because this game's out of reach.
No good on the first. Gets the second, and that will give them a 9-point lead. Matt tosses it up, gets the 3-pointer to go. Jackson inbounds the ball. Number 10 commits the foul. They're in the double bonus, so they'll head to the line for a pair of shots. 2 shots. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Off on the second. Got it off in time. And that's the ball game. The Wildcats defeat UCLA 92-85. And now it's time to show you our player of the game. Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Hi,
And welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're going to bring you our Pontiac game-changing performance. Getting into an offensive rhythm is a huge advantage for a team, and that played a factor in this game. The Weber State Wildcats jumped off to a big run after knocking down this shot to take control of the game. With the energy and tempo from the run, they were able to parlay it into a victory.
Thank you, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of college hoops on 2K Sports.
Give me 1 second. I gotta use the bathroom right quick, and then got a message to make after this game, because we're gonna go to the next one. Hold on. No. It wasn't even like that, bro. Hell no. Even though I do need to take one before I take a shower tonight. But here we go. I'm gonna say this though. It might be Weber State's year, because that BTA they just put on my bad. That BTA they just put on UCLA in their home arena. It's cause for speculation, bro. And the speculation is could be very, very correct. Tommy Gunn had 27-7. Damn. Cole Jordan, 12 points. Oh, and I just want to say one thing to starting Tuesday or after Tuesday. But first I want to say so you saw these are the games for the night. Had some games earlier. So you're going to get some more games tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday. So tomorrow you're going to get the Syracuse and GW game. And you're also going to get Weber State and Miami tomorrow. Wednesday, you're going to get GW and Providence, Weber State and Alabama State, and Howard and Kennesaw State. So you're going to get 3 games Wednesday. Thursday, I'm not so sure, but that's it moving ahead. But like I said, starting Tuesday or after Tuesday, whichever it is, when we finish out the Madden, other than the Top Spin 2K 25, you will see no more PS4. I know you know what that means, and if you don't know what that means, just figure it out. But after that, you will see no more PS4 gameplay moving ahead. You will see no more old gen shit moving ahead, just to let y'all know. Because when y'all see, because it's going to be a lot of new series picking up where we left off. So you'll still see the PS2 and you'll still see the PS3, but you won't see the PS4 anymore. So I'm just letting y'all know that. And let's get into the next game. All right, so we got GW and Army. Here we go. Ooh, yeah. The two-time national champions, George Washington Colonials, the number 4 team in the country, baby. Can they go for a three-peat? I would say this: the only thing that could possibly knock them off their three-peat is the Weber State Wildcats. Can the Weber State Wildcats be the Eagles to the GW Kansas City Chiefs? You feel me? I'm like, can they? I don't know. We gonna see though. Because you wanna know what's crazy? They gotta meet each other in the season this year. Why you say no? Why you say no, bro?
Ready for college hoops on 2K Sports. The Army Black Knights square up against the George Washington Colonials. Hello, basketball fans. We're here at Charles E. Smith Center. I'm Vern Lundquist with my partner Bill Raftery and our sideline reporter Tracy Wolfson. Give us your take, Bill.
I'll really be watching the matchup at the 4 spot. Rose is arguably the best power forward in the nation today. He's got impressive ball-handling ability for a big fella. He's just as comfortable facing up as posting up. Peterson is also a capable power forward. He has such an understanding of the game. He never gets rattled and always makes good decisions. Both looking to lead their teams through a
y'all get
we'll
together,
see
bro.
who succeeds.
Y'all will wipe the Colonials off the map, bro. I'm telling you.
Rose dishes it to the elbow. Backs down. Fires from the wing. The game's first basket was made by Prince. They're up 2-0. Passes outright. Peterson shoots the turnaround. Rose snatches the rebound. Prince. Has it down low. The last layup was dropped in by Hunter. Dove inbounds the ball.
The courage on this fella is something else. He's such a competitor.
Knocked loose, but it's recovered by Blair. Leads him with the pass. Last shot laid in by number 4.
Showtime.
He didn't have to make it that difficult, but it sure looked good. Carter uses the crossover. Magnificent change of release play.
Guys at this level just know how to get their shot away.
Blair dumps it down low. That last basket was buried by number 4.
Tremendous feed right there. So pretty.
Sizing up his man. That last 17-footer was missed by Russell.
9 times out of 10, he makes that.
A little off, but not enough to deter him the next time. Releases. Buried from beyond the arc by Blair. They now lead by 1. Rose inbounds the ball. Right around 13 minutes left in the half. Right wing. Prince shoots the 3. Hunter keeps it alive on the offensive end. Tosses it up. Nice job on the assist by Hunter. They're now out in front by 1. Dove. Right in the bottom of the bucket. He's got 2. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, who has some info for us.
Just before the game, I talked with the Colonials coach. He emphasized just how important it is for them to crash the offensive boards and cash in on those second chance opportunities. With their ability to rebound effectively, he wants to make sure they stay active on the offensive glass.
Thank you, Tracy. Blair from downtown. Hunter pulls it in.
The defense was up to the challenge on that shot. Good job closing on the shooter.
Peterson inbounds the ball. Curry dumps it off. Feeds it to the low block.
Look at that pass. Led him straight to the hoop.
About 11 and a half minutes left in the half.
It looks like they're playing man-to-man.
Hunter has it. Right wing. No good from 10 feet. But they're still out in front by 2. The lay-in was good by Blair. We're all tied up 13. Russell brings it up court. The crossover takes it up. Russell grabs the rebound inside. Bounces high but falls through. And they lead by 2.
Yeah, they gotta do all they can. 'Cause I'm telling you.
Feeds
If the
left
Army
wing.
put that motherfucking foot on their neck, it's
Peterson
over.
beyond the arc. It was drained by Blair. He's shooting 66% from downtown. Baseline. Hunter, the 9-footer. Dove corrals the miss inside. Kicks it out to the wing. Blair raises up. Misses the long one. They're still up by 1. About 10 and a half minutes left in the half. The quick shot.
Great rebound. The big fella's not afraid to do the dirty work, Vern.
Number 4 goes up. Rose has it. And that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. Dishes far side. Pass to the elbow. Unloads. Snatched by Peterson. And that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. Blair. Crosses it over. Hunter grabs the rock. But they're still out in front by 1. Prince releases from 16 feet. Buries it. They're ahead 17-16.
The Army coach saw something out there he didn't like, and he called for the timeout. He wants to make sure that everyone is working together out there.
Hold on, I'm about to go grab my water. something about that water leg faucet.
Both teams are trying to shake things up a little bit with some subs.
Just going to sink their money. This should be good as hell.
Dove inbounds the ball. Leads him with the pass. Has it. Right wing. Takes the shot. Grabbed by Hunter. Right around 9 minutes left in the half.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Lead passed inside. Number 55 off the backboard and in. But they're still behind by 1. Iverson brings it up the floor. Feely skips it to the right side. The jumper was buried by Hunter. They're now up by 3. Blair with the shot. No good from three-point land. Hunter passes it up court.
You've just got to hit that shot when you've got that much space.
Number 55 inbounds the ball. Barker catches it. Right wing. Lob to the paint. Releases from 16 feet. Feely pulls it in. Under 8 minutes left in the half. Carter gets it. Left side. From the wing. Didn't fall by Feely. They're still up by 5. Blair dishes it to the left.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minute.
Iverson goes to the crossover. That last shot can from 17. Army has had serious problems with their interior defense. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
The Black Knights coach just told the players on his bench, we have to be more physical in the paint. Don't be afraid of some contact. Sounds like he'd rather have some fouls called than to keep giving up all those easy baskets.
Thanks, Tracy. Well, let's get back to the action. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Peterson inbounds the ball. Blair takes a 3. Peterson reels it in.
Neither team can find a way to pull away from the other.
Under 7 minutes left in the half. Nice little crossover. Errant last shot by Iverson.
How about the hustle out of the little guys, pulling it away from the big fellas?
Throws it up. They tie it up on the basket by Davis. And it's all knotted up. Iverson brings it up. Russell shoots it, nails it from the wing. And they're now out in front by 2. Feeds it to the left wing. Fires. They take the lead on the shot by Blair. He's 3 for 7 from deep. Russell can't return the favor with his own 3. The break is on. Leads him in. He'll make that one most of the time.
Well, the D got a break on that one.
Last ray off the mark by Blair. Hunter tosses it up court.
When a D got lucky there, Vern, you can't expect many misses when you're that open.
1-on-1. Russell bullseye. He's got 6. Leads him with the pass. His last layup was dropped in by number 4. George Washington takes his first timeout of the game. makes some substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Castro inbounds the ball. Just over 5 minutes left in the half. Iverson goes to the crossover. Prince catches it. Far side. Puts it up. No luck on the three-point attempt.
Look at the big fella pull down that board. When he sees the ball go up, he isn't afraid to go after it.
Peterson. Baseline jumper. He hits it. They're up by 3. Iverson brings it up court. Crosses it over.
What a superb handle. The ball is simply an extension of his arm at this point.
He really breaks down the defense. What an advantage. Has it on the elbow. Peterson bounces it to the wing. Great finish in traffic. They're in front, 34-31. Outright. Dishes to the right. Prince lets it go. Frees it for 3. We've now got a tie ball game. Peterson. Number 55. Backs in. That last 19-foot shot was off target. Under 4 minutes left in the half.
I think the D threw him off a little bit. He made the fadeaway just to get some room and it forced the miss.
Peterson gets it. Left wing. That last 17-footer was missed.
If they leave a shooter like him open next time, believe me, he's going to make them pay for it.
Bounce pass. Top of the key. Castro gets it. Baseline. Shot from the baseline. Nailed by Russell.
The Army coach had no choice but to call timeout and try and stop this run. They don't want it to get out of hand.
Teams are making substitutions. Johnson inbounds the ball. Inside. Skips it to the top of the key. Davis pulls the trigger. Gets the three-pointer to go. And they're now behind by 1. .240 left in the first half. Takes it up. Good job on the layup by Russell. They're now up by 3. Davis catches it. Right wing. Good from downtown. It's a tie ball game. Carter brings it up.
They're set up in minute.
With the crossover.
What a seesaw battle. These teams just keep going right after each other.
Dishes. Left wing. Barker goes up. The Black Knights were the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over. Rhodes inbounds the ball. Hunter has it. Right wing. Russell knocks it down from 20 feet away. And they now go up by
The student section sounds pretty excited for him. I think they like what they're seeing.
It can give you goosebumps to hear those kids when they really get going. That is college hoops. 1:22 left in the first half. Feely passes to the right wing. Puts it up. The shot from the high post. Drained by Rose. He's got 7. Leads him in. Turned away.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Raises up. Got it. Not a huge crowd on hand today. But the fans that are here sure love that one. By 8. Barker. To end the run. Bounces off the left rim and out. The Colonials with a chance for a double-digit lead. Hunter lets it go. Hits the jumper. They're up 50-40.
Like I said, my prediction in the national championship game again is Weber State and George Washington for a second time.
Davis catches it. Left wing. Last shot was buried for 3. Rose inbounds the ball. Got it off in time. The buzzer beater was knocked down by Carter. They now have a double-digit lead. That's the half. We're headed to the locker room with the score 53-43. What do you think of the first half, Bill?
I can't think of too much good to say about this game, so Bert, maybe you can do play-by-play and color.
Let's see who we have as our player of the half, Bill.
Russell has been an assassin. He's been unstoppable when he's gotten the ball in his hands at the offensive end. Look at these highlights. He won't find a miss because all he does is knock them down. Oh, how pretty.
Solid performance from our player of the half. Set to begin the second half. Johnson inbounds it to start the second half. Curry hands it off. Skip pass to the free throw line. Johnson. Hunter snatches it up. Tracy Wolfson has more on what went on in halftime. Tracy?
Well, at halftime, I talked with
The Colonials coach. He said he was pleased with how the game was going, but was going to tweak some things to cover up some weaknesses. He went on to say that he wasn't going to mix up his rotation, even though he knows he has talent on the end of his bench. He felt that the players he used in the first half give him the best chance of winning this game, and he won't stray from that game plan. Back to you, Vern.
Okay, Tracy. We'll see if he got the message across. Throws it up. He gets hammered. And he'll head to the strike.
Just too much contact there, Vern. You're not going to get away with it if you affect the shot that much.
Knocks down the first one. He gets the second to fall as well. Peterson inbounds the ball. Here's the spin move. Flipped it up and out.
His team really needs him to hit that.
Prince feeds it to the wing. Russell, easy look. Swish. He's 7 for 11 for the game.
I like that. Instead of taking the 3-point, he just took the more high percentage shot.
Curry dumps it off. Right block. Passes it to the perimeter. Number 4. Dishes it to the wing. Corralled by Rose.
That's how you do it, Vern. Clear that space under the glass and pounce on that rebound.
Hunter has it. Right block. Finished nicely down low on that last shot. It seems they can do no wrong right now.
This is what you call a complete game on both ends of the floor.
To put an end to the run. Couldn't get the shot, but he was fouled and gets a trip to the line. And he makes the first. He gets them both. Rose inbounds the ball.
They're playing man-to-man here, Vern.
Prince launches it, gets it to fall. He's shooting 66% for the game. The Black Knights need to find some answers here. Number 4.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Hunter hands it off, has it, top of the key, uses the crossover. Shoots, hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Shooting 2. Carter with plenty of space. Davis is back in the game after a short rest. With the wide open look, he gets the second to fall as well. Army is really struggling. Davis from long range. Carter gets the board inside.
That's another rebound for a team that's doing a great job on the boards. They've got a big edge there today.
Missed shot in the paint by Prince. Johnson inbounds the ball. Under 12 minutes left in the second half.
The Army coach might have decided to switch things up a little bit. He's going to take time to make sure everybody's clear on the game plan.
get back to the action. Johnson dumps it off. Feeds it to the left side. Charlie Peterson. Prince fires the three. Peterson grabs it, and that's his 7th rebound so far. Kicks it out to the outside. That last three-pointer was missed by Davis.
That's what a coach wants from his defenders. Stay with your best shooter and don't give him any easy looks.
Sizing up his man. Carter, almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two. Shooting two. Goes up, and he makes the first. Carter takes it up. He gets the second to fall as well. Dove inbounds the ball. The Black Knights have got a lot of ground to make up. He's double teamed. Johnson catches it right side. Davis. It drops. 15 points, and he's his team's leading scorer. Carter, way up court. Goes up. Let's take a look at the State Farm drive of the game.
He won't be denied, Vern. He just keeps coming at you in a multitude of ways.
Army is really struggling. Davis dumps it to the paint. Leads him with the pass. No good on that last shot by Peterson. Prince behind the arc. Gets the bucket. 17 points, and he leads all scorers. Bounces it to the left. Gorgeous pass. No good on the last layup by Peterson.
The defense closed so quickly that the easy deuce turned into a very tough shot.
The Black Knights are making a group substitution. Rose inbounds the ball. The three-pointer off the inbound play hit by Carter. He's shooting 100% from downtown. Takes it up. Spike down. Number 4. From downtown, number 55 hauls in the board. Passes to the top of the key. Number 4 has it outright. Pass, high post. Barker fires. It's in for 3. But they're still down by 25. Rose. Right around 9 minutes left in the second half. Barker dishes to the wing. Swings it to the left wing. Rose gets the rebound.
Number 4 is having a hard time getting his shot to go, Vern. You just hope it doesn't wreck his confidence, but it's hard to see how it wouldn't.
That last shot, good by Hunter. Number 41 inbounds the ball. The Black Knights are really struggling. Number 4 feeds it to the left wing. Backs him down. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds. Russell hands it off from the high post. Perfect shot by Hunter. The streak continues with 14 unanswered. Just over 8 minutes left in the second half.
Number 55.
Carter puts it up. Trifecta. He's 3 for 3 from deep. Curry brings it up the floor. Bounce pass, left side. Curry finished nicely down low on that last shot.
What a nifty move against the bigger defender. Score one for the little guys.
Hunter inbounds the ball. Carter way up court. Leads him with the pass. Jammed in and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for a three-point play.
I love his strength. He fought through the foul, no problem. And that'll give him the three-point chance.
Tacks on the free throw for the three-point play. The Black Knights need to find some answers here. Gets it. Right wing. Goes up. Didn't use the glass and was missed by number 55.
That's another rebound for a team that's doing a great job on the boards. They've got a big edge there today.
Just over 7 minutes left in the second half. Army calls time. They've got one left. Number 41 inbounds the ball. Blair passes it to the top of the key. Left wing. Carter yanks it down inside.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Army is really struggling. Blair. Skips it to the free throw line. Parker for 3. Gets it to go. They're now down by 34. Takes it up. Monster stuff by Russell. And they're now up by 36. About 6.5 minutes left in the second half. Dumps it down low. Number 4 catches it, left wing. He got it up there, but it just wouldn't fall.
With a little more touch, it might have.
High post. Hunter pulls the trigger. On target from the strike. He's got 21. Blair brings it up. Hands it off. Swings it to the right wing. Prince yanks it down.
Their rebounding has been terrific, Vernon. That's the main reason they're leading in this game.
Prince. Carter. Nice little crossover.
You've got to be more aggressive than that, Vern. If you don't take it in there strong, you're going to get it sent right back at you.
Lobs it to the baseline. Goes up. Nifty reverse on the layup by number 41. He's got 2. Puts up the tray. 55 corrals the miss. The Black Knights have got a lot of ground to make up. Barker unloads. Can't get the jumper to fall. That's the shot you work for, Bill, even though he's not their #1 option.
The defense will have to show him some respect because he will hit that given another chance.
Number 4 inbounds the ball. What a pass.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
The Black Knights with some abysmal stats. Number 41. Shoots it. The 3 was off target by Blair. Army has been on the losing end of the rebound battle. And Tracy is near their bench with a report.
The Black Knights coach just told his assistants if we have to defend with 5 guys in the paint, then let's do it. But I'm getting very tired of seeing us getting killed on the boards. That sent them scrambling to the chalkboard, Vern.
All right, Tracy, with the crossover. The close-range shot missed by number 41. Blair. Dishes to the left side. Collected inside by Rose.
Might have rushed that one just a little bit. There was plenty of time on the shot clock, but he got a little over-anxious.
Hunter has it out left. All net by a ton. Right around 3 minutes left in the second half. Stolen away.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a defense.
Last shot dumped down by Russell. This is starting to get out of hand. Time now a big concern.
Yes, you said it, Vern. We're almost past the point of no return for a comeback.
Feeds with a strike. Barker just stopped the run. Rose corrals the miss inside.
When a shot like that comes around, you've got to hit it.
They just dared him to shoot. 2:31 left in the game. Leads him in. Barker puts it up. Takes it up. Number 55 releases.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through him.
The big guy has spoken. Blair passes it to the free throw line. Barker got it. He's 3 for 10 for the game. Inside, takes the shot. The quick shot was hit by Prince. They lead 110-65. Number 41 feeds it to the corner. Blair for 3. Blair on the money. He's shooting 35% for the game. Prince has it. Far side. Releases from 16 feet. Shot stuck through for 2. Now's the time typically when the coach empties his bench.
Well, there's no time to wear your starters out at this point or risk injury.
The last tray was cashed in by number 4. Prince inbounds the ball.
The D took too much time to set up, and it sure cost them.
Carter uses the crossover. That last 11-footer made.
This fella is a fantastic offensive player, Vern. That kind of defense just isn't going to cut it against him.
Blair from deep. Prince hauls it in. That's his 4th rebound thus far. Nice use of the crossover by Russell.
Great job to hang on to the lead. They're doing it all out there.
Number 41 dumps it off. Blair from deep. Rose pulls it in. The team wasn't too worried about that one. Gave him room to get it off.
Mainly because they prefer the long 3 over him driving it in.
Pass, perimeter. 1-on-1. Carter takes it up. It's blocked. Carter. The crossover. There's a whistle. Carter goes up. Both teams will make some substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Puts it up. The Colonials have some guys getting tired out there, and they'll bring in some subs. Number 4 inbounds the ball. Blair lets loose for 3. He rips down the rebound. That's all for this one. The Colonials blow out Army 117-71. Now we'll bring you our player of the game.
28 points, 55 pointers, 4 rebounds, 7 assists.
Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
A slam dunk that brings the crowd to its feet, always a fan favorite. The George Washington Colonials
Slam the door on their opponents with big-time dunks like the one you're seeing here. This is a dunk his teammates will be buzzing about for a while. Look at the fury with which he throws it through the hoop.
Okay, thanks, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wilson and Bill Raftery. Glad you were here with us for College Hoops 2K8.
Hell yeah, good game. But I think the best dunk was that Kyle Hunter dunk when he put that shit down on the nigga. Five starters in double figures. I'm sorry, 4. I think this was it, baby. They hurt that nigga's feelings with this shit. I think it was this one. Hold up. Yeah, it's this one. Alright. He hurt this nigga feelings with this shit. Watch this. I think it was this one. Oh. Uh-oh. Whoop. Man, you heard that nigga feelings with that shit. He was like, let me get that. Oh. He was sad off that one. He hurt that nigga's feelings with that shit. I'd have been heartbroken after that. Let me get that. Posterize, nigga. He one of the top big men in the NBA 2K draft for next season, so. All right, so GW moves on. The two-time NCAA champions for men's basketball move on to 5-0 on the season, and Weber State moves on to 3-0 in the season. Now tomorrow we got GW and Syracuse. That's the game of the week. That's gonna be a great game. After that, we got Weber State in Florida. Yeah, that's the only game for tomorrow. And then what's that? I'm off Wednesday and Thursday. So Wednesday you'll get GW and Providence, Weber State, Alabama A&M, Howard, and Kennesaw. So for Thursday, since I'm off too, I'm not sure what I'm gonna give y'all, but I know I'm gonna give y'all something. I could give you 2K, NBA 2K, if you want that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm not really sure because I'm off Thursday. I work Saturday. Thursday I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all the way up until Tuesday. So I'm like, that shit, I'm gonna have to find a way to like squeeze shit in. Cause I'm like, if I do college football and NFL, then I'm like, I can squeeze that shit in. Might do college football tomorrow when not tomorrow, but Wednesday when I'm off, and either drop a video or just do a live stream when I get off work at 2. Matter of fact, I think I get off at 1 if I'm not mistaken. So if I get off at 1, I get home by 2:45, start streaming by 3:30. Matter of fact, yeah, I can do it like that. So I could probably do college football on Thursday, and Friday give you NFL, and then we move forward because you want to know why? We still got boxing. We still got some boxing. Ooh, hold up. I see a motherfucking game when they schedule that scares me. Hold on, before we step off, we're gonna see something. Cause like I said, this is where is it at? Alright, here it is. Put this shit on your calendar. December the 19th. This game, Weber State and GW, in season game. A few games before conference play. So this shit is gonna be exciting, though. I'm telling you, man. Like, this the game I'm waiting on. But another thing too, like, I know we skipping games and shit. That's because we're trying to move forward. Okay, since the NFL dynasty is the primary dynasty, we're really trying to hold up. What's this Maryland game? Nah, they 2-2. Nah, I'm good. Even though it'll be a ranked game, nah, I'm good. But we trying to move forward within the primary calendar, which is would it be Madden or whatever. So, and then plus we trying to push this shit forward because, like I said, after Tuesday there will be no more PlayStation 4 and shit, and you gonna see why. So after Tuesday, no more PlayStation 4. I mean, you'll still have what's that? Top Spin 2K 25 tennis and Madden 21. But once I finish the Madden 21 calendar, yeah, there it is. Once I finish the Madden 21 calendar, no more PS4. Like I said, you gonna see why. So like I said, tomorrow you gonna get GW and Syracuse game of the week. Weber State in Miami, and Wednesday you gonna get I could possibly do these games since I get off Tuesday and I get off at 1. I could possibly do all these games so that Wednesday and Thursday I could do both days football. I mean, it'll be 3 games. I mean, I don't mind. I don't give a fuck. Just take a nap when I get home. Wake up around 6? Well, I'm gonna say it like this: if the roads and shit are clear and I'm able to get to work, then yeah, because I'm off tomorrow, like I said. But Tuesday, if the roads are clear, the trains and shit are open, trains and buses are open, I can get to work. But if not, then shit, I guess I'll be doing that shit Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But the only thing about that shit, man, this shit hurt my pockets right now. Like, and when I say that shit hurt my pockets, it means, man, next week's check gonna be some shit, man. Like, so I have to find some way to hold on. Change is coming. But anyway, yeah, like I said, that's the schedule moving forward for the next few days. And after that shit, we gonna play it by ear. But I appreciate everybody coming through, kicking it with the homie, man. I'm your host, Dirty Creek Sports, man. Your boy Darnell YG, man. Peace and love, y'all. Can't forget that. And we out, dog.